before we go, closing question segment. It's the Jimmy Keegan fun fact segment. So here's my question: when you're not playing drums, recording, producing, teaching, writing, when you're doing something completely away from music, what do you like to do? How do you like to spend your time?
Um, Chris, my girlfriend, and I just celebrating our 10th year together.
Oh,
Um, Hiking a lot. We
nice.
get up. One of the neat things about Los Angeles is there's lots of cool little hills and hiking trails all over the place,
Yeah,
and in most cases people don't even really know about it because they know the city aspect of it, and
right.
they don't really pay attention to the natural aspect. But I'm only a few minutes away from Topanga.
Yeah, and you've got Stony Point at Chatsworth right around the
Oh
corner.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's great.
Yeah,
We've been up there a few times, but even when we lived further south of here, we'd go up into the Hollywood Hills
yeah,
or go further south, or just towards the beach.
yeah. Santa
And that's the
Monica
other thing. Just
Mountains, Mulholland, all that area, Las Virgenes. Yeah,
yeah, all that.
yeah.
So that's kind of that. I imagine that if I had more time, I would probably do. I've always been a big whale fan.
A
I'm
big
a
what?
I'm a frustrated cetacean biologist.
Oh,
I
really?
love whales.
You know what? Before I decided to become a professional drummer, I wanted to be the next Jacques Cousteau. So we have that in common. And then my dad took
Same,
me to see Led Zeppelin, and I said, "Oh no, that's what I'm doing."
same.
What a trip!
Which is when I come see in Phoenix, that's what I'm playing is a night of Led Zeppelin. So
Wow, that's awesome. There's an awesome aquarium out here now. Well, not where I am because I'm in the mountains, but down in Phoenix near Talking Stick Resort, there's a really neat aquarium that's only a few years old. If you have time, check it out. But I know you're on tour and stuff. But so Steven, who's watching, our producer, when he was little, I lived in Ventura, California, and every year I would take the kids whale watching between Ventura Beach and the Channel Islands, and we'd
yeah,
see the
yeah.
orca pods, and it was just there's nothing like it. It's amazing.
Do you ever see a blue whale?
I never have, not in
Yeah,
person, no. Have
me
you?
neither. I've seen humpback whales,
Oh wait,
and
yes, I've seen the humpback whales, not a blue whale.
yeah, I've seen humpback whales. I've seen gray whales from a distance, and what we thought were sperm whales, but it was so far away that we couldn't really tell. I mean, usually you can tell by the spout, but
Yeah.
it was just a little too far away and too windy. But yeah, just the humpback whales. But I would. That's kind of the goal, is to see a blue whale or sperm whale or something like that.
Yeah, the blue whale's the
So
largest, right?
that's the biggest.
Yeah. And what is this ever since you were a kid?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, the
it's
whole Jacques Cousteau stuff just fascinated me as a kid. I watched every special. I was so into it. I
yeah,
used to draw submersibles with in a cross section. I designed like I had the ballast tanks and I was so into it. And then
yeah,
my dad took me to see Led Zeppelin.
yeah. Right. Same. I was literally, I was a marine biologist, cetacean specialist. Already had it all mapped out. I was gonna do. Hey, what's that music you're playing?
Yeah. That's hilarious. I had no idea we had that in common. How funny.
Yeah,
Awesome. Well,
I could get
Jimmy,
lost. I could get lost in the ocean.
well, I miss the beach. I lived on near like a mile from Ventura Beach for a long time, 14 years, and I miss the ocean. Now I'm in the mountains in Arizona. There's a lake, a beautiful lake, 40 minutes north, Roosevelt Lake. But I like the mountains. I like being out of the big city. Um, but I miss the ocean for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool. Thanks for
that's
taking
a
time.
goal too. Somewhere to be somewhere not in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to when you're not on tour, come up here and visit, hang out here. There's some beautiful hiking here.
Oh yeah, I bet.
We're in Gila County. It's just beautiful up here. Yeah.
I'm close to Thomas Lang.
Oh yeah,
I
that's right.
live. He's just a little bit further up the freeway,
Yeah,
and
in
I go up
Calabasas,
to his
right? Or
place. Yeah,
Westlake.
there's a bunch of guys. Terry Bozzio's up there. Grant
Yeah.
Bissonette is up there. Kurt Pescara is up there.
Yeah.
Thomas is up there.
Don
Myron
Perry.
Grombacher is up there.
Don
Doan
Perry's
Perry
up
is
there.
up there.
Yeah.
They all used to be here.
Glenn Sobel's in West Hills.
Glenn Sobel. Yeah, Glenn Sobel lives like 5 minutes from me.
Yeah. Go TP his
Um,
house.
yeah, right.
Yeah. Leave him a note. Say Dan did it. I don't care.
I'll just write it in TP, just like Dan Schinder
Dan
was
was
here, and then spray it with water.
Funny.